What's up, you guys? Happy May 4th. This is not going to be your typical May 4th video because this week there has been crazy new set news here in the LEGO community with a ton of new summer 2023 LEGO sets revealed, and it's been mind-boggling. So today we're going to deep dive into all those sets and I'm going to give you some of my opinions on them. So for starters, I want to say I'm sorry that I couldn't get this video up a few days ago. I have just been so busy with work and everything going on, but I still wanted to react to some of these brand new sets because when I saw them kind of start rolling out on Instagram, I was pretty impressed and I was like, I feel like I could definitely go into a deep dive of this and give lots of my opinion. So that's what I'm going to do here. All right, you guys, so we'll start out on BrickHeadz.com here. This is my #1 source for all LEGO news, not sponsored. And they've got an article here that just kind of talks about all the LEGO summer sets in like a summary. So May 2nd is when all these sets basically came out. I was at work that day and my phone was just blowing up. I was like, holy crap, lots of cool things are coming, so that's what we're going to take a look at today. So some of the sets that were revealed were new sets from LEGO City, LEGO Friends, Harry Potter, Technic, Monkie Kid, and a brand new themes, including the introduction of DREAMZzz. Taking a look at the BrickHeadz really fast, you guys know I love BrickHeadz. I've got them all behind me. I'm going to collect all of these ones here. The first one here is we've got the Harry Potter and Cho Chang, which look really cool. I really like the Harry Potter especially. I think this is one of the first actual good-looking Harry Potter BrickHeadz, like of Harry Potter himself, that I've actually seen and that I really like. We've also got Draco Malfoy and Cedric Diggory. I'm sorry, I don't watch Harry Potter, but these ones look really cool. These ones honestly look more like ninjas, but I know they are obviously from Hogwarts. And then we've got some more Harry Potter BrickHeadz down here, Kingsley, and I'm not even going to try and say that name, guys. You know, I'll just butcher it in the comments there. But I love the fact that we're getting 3 new of the sets of LEGO Harry Potter BrickHeadz. I don't know why LEGO has gone back to doing 2 BrickHeadz in one. It's better than doing like 4 BrickHeadz in one, making an $80 set, but still pretty cool. They're very happy with. Obviously, some of the biggest announcements that came out of May 2nd was the LEGO City sets, and that's what I'm extremely excited to take a look at today and deep dive a little bit more. From my first instincts, these sets look a lot better than they have in previous years. The first LEGO City set here is set number 60362, the LEGO City Car Wash. This looks like a really cool one. It's expected to have over 260 LEGO pieces, 2 LEGO minifigures. It looks pretty awesome. Probably going to be a $25 set here in Canada, but the American and the Canadian prices hasn't been released yet, just the UK one, so I'm not to go into prices here. I'll just talk about the actual sets. Next up here, we've got 60363, the Ice Cream Parlor. This one looks like it has 3 LEGO minifigures, and it looks pretty decent. Unfortunately, it looks like another one of those sets that doesn't have the back of it or anything like that. It's just kind of the shell of it, but we haven't seen a LEGO Ice Cream Parlor in a really long time, if ever. I don't even remember, but it's been a long time since we've seen like a classic LEGO City store, so I'm very excited about this one. I think it looks really cool. The next one here is set number 60364, the LEGO City Skate Park. This one looks like another cool one as well, continuing off the LEGO stunts. I love some of the bikes that we get here. You guys can see it looks like we get a really cool scooter and just lots of cool designs and bricks and things like that. So this is a pretty neat one. Can't wait to see what they do there. This one I am really excited for. This is set number 60365, the LEGO City Apartment Building. I think this one looks really cool. It is so modern looking, so unique, and so special. It looks like it's going to have a lot of LEGO minifigures, so I'm expecting this is probably going to be at least a $100 set. I'd be surprised if it's any less, but I just like some of the details here, and I think LEGO's finally starting to listen. Like, they're not giving us more police, or I mean, maybe I haven't got down that list yet, but so far it doesn't look like they're giving us more police. It looks like they're actually giving us things that you'd find in a LEGO city, like apartment buildings and shops and a skate park and a car wash, like actual city things that's just not like first responders, which I'm really excited about. This one I love here. This is a very unique one. It is set number 60366, the Winter Sports Park. I like this one just because I think it's a pretty unique one that we've never really seen before. I will definitely be picking this up. It'll probably be ridiculously overpriced, but I just really like the look of it. Like, we've got some skiers, some tubers, snowboarders, a rock climbing wall. Like, this one looks pretty epic, if I will say so myself. And like you guys know, I've kind of outgrown the LEGO City line, like most of the AFOLs in the community, but I think this one's definitely a must-have, especially because it looks like you can actually, you know, drag the minifigure up, which looks really cool. Of course, we've also got some Arctic sets as well, which I'm excited about. This one is set number 60368. It is the Arctic Research Ship. We did get a research ship a few years ago that's very, very similar. Honestly, like the design and stuff like that, extremely similar. But this one does come with a whale, which is really cool. That looks like a new LEGO mold. We've got some helicopters, and other than the change of colors, like this honestly looks like the exact same set. But it's still a really cool one, and you guys know I love boats, so I'll probably pick this one up. The next one here is set number 60376, the Arctic Snowmobile. Again, really cool cool looking set, probably a $15 one, but we do get a Lego seal here, so you guys know this one is going to be flying off the shelves. I believe this is also the first time that we're getting a Lego seal, so anytime when we get some cool new Lego molds, I'm all for a new theme here. We've also got set number 60377, the Sea Frosting Boat. Again, really cool pieces, including a turtle in this one, and a hammerhead shark, or maybe not a hammerhead shark, I don't remember what shark that is, and I just love the fact that it looks like a hovercraft here. Again, I love boats. You guys know I'll probably be picking this one up because it's a great addition to the Lego City line. We've got set number 60378, the Arctic Mobile Laboratory. Really cool there with some polar bears and some baby polar bears, and a really cool set. This is kind of similar to one of the other themes they did a few years ago, like the Research Explorers. Same color scheme and stuff like that, a lot of the same sets, but it's been a while since they did that, and again, like I said, if they're introducing new animals, this is cool for me. We've also got the Research Submarine, which is really fun. So we've seen submarines in the past, again, with that research line, but some cool parts there and everything. It looks like it's got some cool play features with the sharks swimming around there. Moving on out of the Arctic theme, which I do think is really cool, by the way, and I am excited for it. Will I be picking up a lot of those sets? Maybe not, because they are pretty similar, but there are definitely some I will pick up, mainly for those animal pieces, and of course because they are Lego boats. You guys know how much I love boats, but overall, very excited for this theme, and I do think it's one that a lot of kids will really enjoy, but of course, so far, my favorite one is definitely that Winter Sports Park set. That's going to be my number one. The next up here, we've got set number 60380, the Lego City Center. So this is a really cool one as well. This is definitely one of the smaller ones. It's not going to be one of those sets that has like a huge backing, and it's not going to look awesome in a Lego City compared to modular buildings. However, I think this one's a really good one for kids who can't afford Lego modular buildings. This better not be like a $200 set, because then I think it kind of defeats the purpose. But it's really cool because it looks like it's got like 6 or 7 or 8 different stores. It's got a pizza place, a hotel, a catwalk. It looks like a Starbucks or like a pet shop. A concert up there. Like, that one looks really, really cool. I think I would have loved having this one as a kid. I was always doing my own malls and stuff like that. And like as a kid, you don't have a lot of money. You're getting these as gifts, so you don't have a lot of money to get like a modular building, one set that's gonna be a little complicated to build. This one looks a lot easier, and it looks like it will make a lot of kids really, really happy. So I think this one's really cool. Looks like we've got like half a dozen minifigures. Yeah, definitely a dozen minifigures here. Some cool Lego parts, some scooters, a rickshaw. Really, really cool looking. I am excited for this one as well. Not sure if this one's going to be on my pickup list, but definitely cool nonetheless. Looks like we've got a junior set. This might not be a Lego City Juniors, but it definitely looks 4+. This is set number 60391, the Demolition Site. Not one that I'm super excited about. It looks extremely basic with a few Lego minifigures, and again, this one I know is like geared towards the younger audience. We've also got number 60398, the Lego City Family House, which is really exciting. I definitely love the look of this one there with 3 Lego minifigures, that little dog, and again, it's just a nice little house. This one I hope is like a $30-$40 set, which I think would be good. It is definitely not as good as the previous Lego Creator 3-in-1 sets that we would have seen of houses like several years ago, but because we haven't seen a new house in a while, I think this is a good start. Of course, now let's take a look at some of the Lego Creator sets. The first one here is number 31141, the Main Street. This one looks really cool. Again, it's one of those like fake facade buildings, which I think is neat. I hope these ones disconnect, because I do like the ones that Lego Creator does. They're like the 3-in-1s, where you can kind of build 3 different models here and see. This is probably a 3-in-1 set. Obviously, this is the main model here. Let me just like click over. Yeah, so this one definitely looks like it's a 3-in-1 model here. You guys can see from the box image there. So you can either build this main strip, this really tall hotel, or this one is also really cool. I don't really like this second model here, but I do like that third model, and as long as it used majority of the parts, I would think I would be okay with that. Next up here, the one I'm super excited about, we've got set number 31142, is the Space Roller Coaster. Obviously, they did a Lego roller coaster a few years ago, a Lego Pirates one, which I thought was a really cool set. I had it built up for many years, and now I've still got all the pieces in a box, but I'm really excited about this Space Roller Coaster one, because I think it's really cool, really unique looking. I love the spaceship there with the Lego minifigures on it, and I love all the details around it. I really feel this one looks like Space Mountain or something like that you'd find at Disney. This one actually makes me want to pull out my old Pirates roller coaster and rebuild it, because if we're going to get this one, I want to have that pirate one on display as well, and I think this would be a really cool one to add. Looks like we're getting a Lego birthday set, which is set number 40641. It is the birthday cake, a few Lego minifigures, and a really cool little piece of cake here. This is definitely not a 3-in-1 set. This is probably one of those seasonal ones that they will have at the cashiers at the Lego store and stuff like that, but it looks really cool. We've also got set number 40643, the Jade Rabbit. Not sure why the image on this one is so large, but it is a pretty cool looking guy there. I don't know, this one kind of looks like it could have been like a Lego seasonal set or something like that. Obviously it is not, it is coming out this summer, but still looks really cool. I think the sun and cloud design is really cool, and I think overall the bunny is really really cute as well. Moving on down here, we've got the lotus flowers, which is set number 40647, the lotus flowers. These ones are kind of basic looking, not too excited about those. I think we've definitely seen some better Lego flowers in the past, but I know the Lego flowers lines have been popping off recently. People love them, so this will be a good seller. I am not surprised at all. This one here I'm really excited for as well. This is set number 40649, the upscaled Lego minifigure. I've wanted a large Lego minifigure for a while, ever since I got the wooden Lego minifigure that I've got over there. It does look extremely basic. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I definitely, of course, will be picking this one up. It looks really cool, and I know there's some hidden play features and stuff like that in it, but definitely not what I was expecting at first. But I'm excited to get this one and probably review it in a little bit more detail, because I think that would be needed to really figure it out. The next Lego creator set we're getting here is set number 40650, the Land Rover Classic Defender. I really like this one. This honestly could have been a speed champion, classic speed champion. Obviously it's not really a race car though, but I hope it's like a very similar scale to this set, because I like these scales. I think they're really cool models, so I think it'd be really cool if it was, but we will kind of have to see. We've also got some Lego DC superheroes, which I'm not going to really talk about because you guys know I'm not a huge superhero collector, but you guys know this is the first time in a while that Lego's actually released some new DC sets. They've been doing a lot of Marvel ones, but DC has kind of taken the backside for the last few years now. But we're getting set number 76259, the Batman construction figure. That's it. That's the only one. I thought we were going to get a few more based on that, but looks like we were just getting one there. But same thing here with the Disney sets. Not going to go through these ones, especially the mini doll ones, because they're not going to be ones I'm going to collect, and I don't imagine many of you on the channel here are either. The first one here is set number 43218, Anna and Elsa's Magical Carousel. Really cool there. We've got all the main Frozen characters. They're like mini dolls. I hate mini dolls, and I don't like mini dolls even more. Olaf is pretty cool there. Not going to complain about that one. This one I'm really excited about. This is set number 43226, the Disney Duos. This is kind of like a BrickHeadz theme, but not BrickHeadz, which I'm really excited about. This is for Disney's 100 year of the Lego sets. We've got a lot of really classic Disney characters there, like Finding Nemo and Beauty and the Beast. So really excited about this one. Definitely going to be one on my wish list. This other one here, which is set number 43227, the Villain Icons. This one's a really cool one as well. Definitely one I think I want to pick up. I'm not sure based on the price tag. I will have to kind of see, but I imagine this one is going to be, on my wish list, because I think it's really cool. I love that it's a display piece, not a collector's edition, or I love that it is a collector's piece and like a display piece and not like a play set. I think that makes it look really cool and gets me really excited. Finally, the last theme that we're going to be taking a look at today is the Lego DREAMZzz line. So this one was definitely mixed with some mixed criticism online, and I can probably go into a whole video giving my thoughts on this one, but this one's coming out in August, which I'm kind of excited about. I am excited that Lego's announced another IP. I am not excited that it comes with a virtual component like a TV show or like a mini web series. I think it's better that it's a mini web series versus a full-scale TV show, because that would have been a lot more money to get on the air, but I think the web series, I'm not going to watch it. I know I'm not going to watch it, but I think the sets are kind of cool. I think it's a little bit better than Hidden Side in the sense that it doesn't make you connect to an application and to enjoy the full capability of the sets. It's kind of like the Mixels, which were cool sets that had a TV show. Ninjago, which are amazing sets that had a TV show. Ninjago's kind of it's an outlier though, because it's just done so well. But a lot of people were not liking the DREAMZzz one because they were comparing it to Hidden Side. I personally don't think they're the same thing. I think the colors are better, and I think this one's definitely more suited for me. So let's kind of go through the sets here, and we'll talk about it a little more. We've got number 40657, the Dream Village. Looks like a pretty basic set. It's a cool medieval times. Looks neat. I love these little dream characters here. These little mini guys. They look like cool new pieces. Of course, we've got set number 71453, Izzy and Bunchu the bunny. Kind of a cool bunny. Probably not what I'm going to pick up just because of their crazy colors. I do like that it comes with a large bunny here and then a small one here. And like I said, these dream characters are really cool. Looks like we're getting some Lego minifigures as well. This one I saw, which I thought was cool. I know so many people like mechs. This one is 71454, Mateo and Zblop the robot. Again, some cool Lego minifigures and parts there. Continuing on with the mechs, we've got 71455, the Grim Keeper and the Cage Monster. We've also got set number 47146, 4, 5, 6. Miss Katsuo's turtle van. This one I thought looked really cool. I don't know if it'll like convert to an actual van or something like that, but I thought it was pretty unique pieces, and it looked I liked it, honestly. I think it's like very fitting with the Dreams theme, based on their dreams. I'm excited to see what Lego will do with this. This one is the one I thought was really cool as well, the Pegasus Flying Horse 71457. Looks really neat there with this fantasy. Lots of cool colors and lots of cool pieces and minifigures there. Haven't seen this one yet, which is I guess set number 71458, the Crocodile Car, which looks pretty cool as well. Again, very, they take a Lego car and they like add some life to it. It looks pretty neat. I love this one here, which is set number 71459, the Stable of Dreams Creatures. Looks really cool. I think like the pieces in it are neat. I think I love the designs and the colors and the build techniques, so I'm excited to see this one here. We've got set number 71460, Mr. Oz's Space Bus, which looks really cool. This one kind of reminds me of like the Lego Movie 2 set, like some of the buses and stuff like that we would got from like Cloud Cuckoo Land. I love the treehouse. I've been loving treehouses since Lego made the Lego Ideas one a few years ago. This one is 71461, the Fantastical Treehouse. I love the blue and stuff like that there. I'm not sure if we have any blue leaf pieces there. We've got the Nightmare Shark Ship, which is set number 71469. Really cool one, continuing on with the really cool pieces there. This one might be a boat. We'll have to test that out maybe in the future to see if that one will float or not. Of course, we've also got some Lego Friends sets here as well. That's all in the Dreams line, I should mention as well. I'll have to kind of deep dive into Dreams a little bit more and see what the prices look like. If they're really, really expensive, I might not pick any of these sets up, but if they're very reasonably priced, I don't see myself being a huge collector of the Dreams line, but I definitely could see myself having a few of the sets and enjoying the build process. Of course, we've got the Lego Friends set. The first one here is 41734, the Sea Rescue Boat. Looks like a pretty cool one there. I like that it's not like super girly, like these. It's got some purple up here, but lots of orange and teal to balance it out. It's got some really cool Lego minifigures there. Sucks that it comes with the mini dolls, but I do like the boat pieces and stuff like that, so I'm excited. Maybe I will check this one out. We've got set number 41736. The Sea Rescue Center, a really cool one as well. Could have some more, I think, Lego animal pieces, but neat nonetheless. I really like the look of this one. It's at number 41737, the Beach Adventure Park. We've got 4 Lego Friends mini dolls here and some cool amusement park rides and some really fun stuff there. We've also got the Sports Center, which again, I like the fact that these ones are kind of gearing away towards the really pastel-y colors, like the pinks and the purples and the light blues, and they're incorporating a few darker blues, lime greens and stuff like that as well, just kind of make them more attractive to everybody. But we've got the Sports Center here, another stable, which is really cool. This is set number 41754, Autumn Stable, and then we've also got a riding school as well with some Lego horses and things like that. We've got a Heart Lake City Community Kitchen, which I love the idea that they're doing more community-focused things. I love that Lego's, starting people young on focusing on the community. Of course, the Heart Lake City Community Center, which is a really tall building as well, 4 stories here, all different colors, which I think is kind of neat. We've got the news van, which I love that it comes with like a boom camera there. I always wanted a news van. I still want a Lego City news van. Lego's still not giving me a Lego City news van. I've been asking for it for the last 13 years now, or more probably, at least 10 on YouTube, but yeah, okay. Oh, okay, calm down. I'm over it. But we do have a Lego City Friends or Lego Friends news van, which is pretty cool. We'll not be picking this one up because I think the cameras are ugly. But I love media and news, so I wish they would do that. I like this one here, which is set number 41752, the Sea Rescue Aircraft. Looks really cool landing gear there. Would be fun to test that if it would float. And I just love that like dolphin that we're getting there. We're also getting a pancake shop. This one is brutal. This one better be like, it's like a little bit bigger than a poly bag, but like very, very tiny. Probably going to be $15. Still neat. And then the Botanical Garden, I think, is an amazing set. I think this is definitely one that I'll probably be picking up just because it is stunning looking. It doesn't really have a ton of colors in it, which is what I want. And it just looks really, really cool. And if I'm not mistaken, there might even be a back on this set. So that would be really, really cool. And I will probably pick that one up. Of course, we've got the Heart Lake City bus. Really cool there. Very, very tiny. I love that it's accessible. We've got some dollhouses here, which I'll just kind of skim through. This is Gabby's Dollhouse. I think this must be a new theme, actually. I'm reading about this one. Breaking news. Reading about this one for the first time here on BrickHeadz. But this looks like another Lego Friends line, but Gabby? Gabby's Dollhouse. Is that like a... Is that another IP? Or fun fact, Gabby's Dollhouse is actually a different IP. Originally, I thought it was continuing on with the Friends, but it is a Netflix show. Never heard of it before, but Gabby's Dollhouse. So I guess Lego's kind of licensed some of these sets, and they're making that, which is really cool. So we've got the Bakery with Cakery Fun, the Gabby's McMurcat Ship and Spa, Kitty's Fairy Garden Party, the Dollhouse, which is a really big set. And then we've got some more Lego Harry Potter sets down here as well. After Gabby's Dollhouse, Lego really came clutch with a lot of the sets that they released. So this one here is the Harry Potter Expecto Patronum something, which is set number 76414. Really excited. This one looks really cool. Sorry, I don't know the names of this one. We've also got the Battle of Hogwarts, the Quidditch Trunk, which is a really cool there. Dobby the Elf, Dobby the House Elf. Really love this one as well. Looks really cute. We've got Diagon Alley, the Wizard's Wheezes. And then we've got the mini Hogwarts Express station, which I know so many people were not happy that Lego released the large Hogwarts Express. So I'm glad that they did a much smaller one there. We've got some Marvel figurines here, which look really cool. Not going to go through all those in a lot of detail because you guys know I don't know anything about them. And then, of course, we've got some more Monkie Kid sets, which I really like this one here. It is the Clouds Airship 80046. Really neat there. And then the dragon. We've got a lion, the East Palace, and then more Technic. Like this, as I said, you guys, this theme was just, this is going to be a long video. We've got the John Deere tractor, which is really cool. The Mars rover, which is obviously not the Lego Ideas Mars rover, but still a pretty cool one there. And then we've got a Bugatti. So lots and lots of Lego sets released today from a lot of the themes. I'm really excited for these to start popping up on Lego Shop at Home. I'll have to make another video then, kind of just like going through and making my wish list, because like you guys see from some of these videos, some of these sets I definitely want, and then other ones are just kind of maybes for me, or ones that I'm not like super passionate about. If I get them, great. If not, and then others are complete no's. So it was really cool to kind of deep dive into a lot of these sets today. Like you guys saw, there are a lot of really cool things coming out and a lot of more interesting things. So we'll have to see when the prices actually come out and the more images do. Like, are these going to be ones people will pick up or not? You guys will have to let me know down in the comments below which of these sets that I checked out today are ones that you are most excited about. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys here in the next video.